welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Noemi, and today's video is going to be a very special reading vlog. You probably saw by the title. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me like freak out about this. But we recently reached 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is like, I can't picture 1,000 people. I can't picture it. It's a big number to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It makes me so happy to have like over 1,000 people on this channel. It's crazy. It's really just crazy. And I'm very grateful. Like, what? Usually when something like this happens, I like to do a little giveaway. So like on Instagram, I've done one for 1K on Instagram. I've done a giveaway on TikTok, I think too. But I haven't started my summer job yet. So I don't have a lot of money. So I can't afford to do a giveaway right now. So instead, I decided I was going to do a special reading vlog for the occasion, and I'll do the giveaway eventually when I can afford it. But today is a reading vlog where I'm going to attempt to read 1,000 pages for 1,000 subscribers, and it's going to be fun. And I'm going to give myself like until Friday max to try and succeed this challenge, because I don't want this vlog to like drag on too much. I want to film more reading vlog. Oh, there's a little caterpillar. First reason why I'm doing this, to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, but also I'm behind on my Goodreads challenge. I think I've read 42. I think I'm on my 42nd book so far this year, and if I want to stay on track, I need to read 50 by the end of June. So that's 8 in like 3 weeks. So, you know, I'm gonna use today's challenge to my advantage to try and boost my numbers and like be ahead in my Goodreads challenge, because I don't like to be behind. 1,000 pages, looking at what I read usually, romance, that's about like 3 to 4 books. So that's what I'm aiming until Friday. So like that's like a book a day. Can I do that? I might not be able to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna keep rambling for a sec. So I don't have a lot to do. I'm currently like school's done, nothing university to do. Only thing I could do is take a few like substitute teaching positions, but they're not always there, so I keep an eye out for those. But if they don't come, then I don't go. And I just launched some new bookmarks on my shop today, so you know, that's done. But if I have orders, then I'm gonna pack them up. All that to say that I should be able to do it if I really prioritize reading during the next few days. And I want to, okay? I keep procrastinating, and I've been blaming the weather. It's been really cloudy here and like rainy, and usually I don't mind that for a few, like 1 or 2 days. It's cozy, it's fun, but it's been a week and a half, and that really affected my mood. I was not motivated to do anything. I was like tired and like not sad, but just like ugh. But it's been sunny for 2 days, and that just like boosts my mood so quickly. I feel like 90% of what I just said since the beginning of this video made no sense. I don't know. Something exciting. I'm waiting for a Temu package. I'm one of them. I'm just like everybody else right now. I'm getting stuff off of Temu. I bought those like cute little plastic vine leaves things. I bought a bunch of those, and I want to put them in my bedroom, because my bedroom is really plain, and I feel like having green in there just like all over the walls would make me really happy. So we might get that during this vlog, and I'm going to show you how my room looked when I put everything out. So yeah, I think that's all. I don't have a set TBR for this video. I never do. But we're basically going to start with the book I started yesterday, which is The Party Crasher by Sophie Kinsella. This is about Effie. Her parents got divorced 2 years ago. Now her dad is about to marry someone new, a very young someone too. So you know, like, oh gosh, sorry, they're not engaged, they're like girlfriend. They're girlfriend and boyfriend right now. That girl, Krista, she organizes like a house cooling party in their new house, I think. But Effie's not invited because, like, you know, it's weird. But then she receives a last minute anti-invitation. I don't know what that is. But then Effie declines, but then she remembers there's a beloved childhood treasure still hidden in the house. Her only chance is to retrieve it by breaking into the house while everybody is busy celebrating. That's such a like, I can't explain anything to save my life, but that's pretty much like the gist of the back of the book. I'll be able to tell you more about like what it is as I go, But basically all that's happened so far is we learned that the parents are divorced. So I'm also annotating it. The font is so big. I'm going to go make supper. It's 5:30, past 5:30 I think, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go make supper and then we're gonna do reading after supper, because like I said, I am prioritizing reading. 3 hobbies that could probably affect my reading time this week. First one is I started watching New Girl again. I just love it, and I've been crocheting while watching New Girl. I love crochet, okay, like that activity, crochet and watching New Girl, perfect anti-anxiety thing. Love it. But also I've been playing Zelda, and that one is a bit more time consuming, because like when you play Zelda, Breath of the Wild by the way, when you play that game, you like you want to get as far as you can, you know. It's like, oh, I'm so close to where I'm supposed to be, I'll just go, and then you're there and you're like, oh, I could do one more quest. And hopefully the weather holds up. I love it when it's sunny and like not too hot, like it's just comfortably hot. So let's go make supper. I've been talking for 10 minutes. Do not judge my bananas. I'm making a banana bread with that. But I'm making this tonight. I might add some green onions to it. But anyways, this is what we're having tonight. Can't wait. Looks amazing. So here we are. I added a few of my own sauces. And I'm gonna eat this with chips. I'm so hungry. I don't know why I waited this long. I have made my first crocheted heart. I could not do it. It would never turn out the way I wanted it, and now it did. Hold on, let me show you a close-up. Also, I look crazy. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. Usually what would happen is like this side would be fine and then this side would be like all weird, but now it's fine. I did it. I'm so happy. Also, as you can see, I'm already procrastinating. But it's okay because I succeeded to make a heart, which was a big goal of mine. So I think I'm actually gonna like finish my crochet project right now. I'm making a book sleeve. You can't see it. I might finish that unless I realize it takes too long, and then I'm gonna read. I'm so happy about that heart. It's so stupid to be this happy about a tiny heart, but I finally did it. It looks good. I'm so happy. You guys, I'm making a book sleeve. I have my little heart, and I just need to like put these together over there and over there, and then it'll be done. So I'm gonna show you the end result very soon. Update.
A little bit of a fail.
But I am proud. I do know about a different pattern. You can see it's all over the place. I should have like, I don't know, like I have this here and then this part's here. Basically, ideally, this part would also be here. But anyways, I am proud of the little heart. I am proud of the first attempt at a book sleeve. So yeah, I just want to share it. I'm gonna try and make another one eventually, but I'm really proud of the heart though. Like I'm proud of that one. Now I am gonna do some reading. I gotta get this out of there. Definitely sizing wise, not the best. I think I might go lay in bed to read actually. I don't know. Anyways, let me get this out. I can't get it out. Look at how aesthetically pleasing this is. I love when the sun's about to set, like just before sunset, really, and it gives you this beautiful like lighting. I just took a picture of this for my Instagram, but oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It makes my book cart so cute. Okay, so it is 10:30 p.m. and I'm happy to say that I've read the first 100 pages of this vlog. So I'll do a little update tomorrow, but I'm really liking this so far. But now I'm really tired. My eyes are like blurry. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed and try to wake up early tomorrow so I can get reading. Good morning. So as you can see, I'm sweating. It's really hot. I have the fan on right now to cool me off, but like I was not expecting it to be hot like this today. So much that I was wearing sweatpants up until right now. Now I have shorts on. I also just washed my face, so I have like little red spots here and there, and a pimple I didn't know I had. So let's just ignore all of that, please. But I'm happy to report that I've read half of this book so far. I've read about 50 pages this morning, and I've had lunch, and now I'm about to sit down and read some more. And I realized I completely messed up the explanation of this book when I started the video, so let me try that again. So The Party Crasher by Sophie Kinsella is about Effie. Her parents got divorced, and then about 2 years later, well, 18 months later, her dad is now with a new girlfriend that is way younger. She's about 40, and I've learned that the characters in this, Effie, she's about like 30-ish. She has like a 10-year-ish age difference with her stepmom. Not really her stepmom because they're not married, but she does say that she acts like her stepmom. Her dad and his new girlfriend, Krista, they decide to sell the childhood home that Effie and her siblings have grown up in, which is really heartbreaking for them. Like, it's understandable. That's where they grew up in, and then like they won't be able to go back there. Effie made her feelings about that and Krista very clear, so she and Krista don't really have a good relationship. Before the house is officially sold, like the house is sold, but they still have like a week or something to like get their stuff and hang out in the house. Krista and the dad, they decide to have like a house cooling party, which is like a party to say goodbye. Her sister, Effie's sister, gets an invitation to that party. Effie expects to get an invitation because it's her own dad, but she doesn't. So Effie emails Krista and she's like, hey, I have a few things I want to go pick up from the house. Is it okay if I come on Saturday? And Saturday is the day of the party. So that way, like, Effie is like manipulating Krista into telling her like, hey, there's a party actually. So that's what Krista says. She's like, there's a party. I didn't invite you because you said you didn't want to see my face again and blah blah blah. So it's a very like Krista invites her, but does she really? And Effie declined because she's like, you're not gonna win. You didn't invite me in the first place. I'm not gonna cave and go anyway. After she's really decided I'm not going, she realizes she left something at the house. Forgot that she actually hid one of her very valuable objects. They're like Russian dolls. She hid those up the chimney of the house because she didn't want Krista to like stumble upon them and just be like, oh, I don't need this, and just throw it out, because that's something that Krista would do. Krista would just do whatever she wanted with the house, even if it wasn't hers, you know, kind of that kind of behavior. So because that was a very valuable object to Effie, she decided to hide them. So she's like, oh crap, I need to go get those. It's like chaos, and I really like it. So basically, like, Effie is like, no, I will not cave. I will not ask to be re-invited. I already said I wouldn't go. So she decides to like sneak in, like just sneak around the house to get to those Russian dolls. And along the way, she like, because she's like snooping around, she's like eavesdropping on a lot of people, and she learns a lot about people's secrets and like stuff going on. And there's also a little bit of romance, tiny bit. It might evolve into something more eventually, but so far I'm really enjoying this. Like, so far this is giving me really like a good feel movie, but in a book. And maybe that's just what Sophie Kinsella does. So I'm gonna look up more of her book, because honestly, we all need just a feel-good movie slash book, even if it's not the best book or movie ever. Like, I feel like sometimes we just need that good little enjoyment to de-stress, and this is exactly what this book is doing for me. So great. Like I said, like, it's not the best book ever, like it's not like blowing my mind, but it is really enjoyable, and it's really a fun and enjoyable book. Very simple, a few things like plot twist-ish things happening, and that is where I'm at with The Party Crasher. Today I don't have much plans. Honestly, it's kind of like too hot to do anything. So I think I'm just going to read, hopefully finish this. It's a really quick read, by the way. I would have kept going last night after I gave my update, but like I said, my eyes were just like so tired. Like, even with my glasses, I was like seeing blurry. That's how tired they were. I'm gonna keep reading now. Then I do have a few Etsy orders I want to pack up and perhaps go ship, and that's about it. Hello, it's a few hours later, and I finished my first book of this vlog, and this book was 349 pages. So I've read 349 pages out of 1,000 pages overall. This book was actually surprisingly really good. Why am I saying surprisingly? It's because I've never seen this book on BookTok or Bookstagram or even BookTube. It's not there. And I initially bought this book because of the cover. I thought it was really cute, so I was like, I'll give it a try. And I'm so glad I did. It was really fun. This is definitely like a feel-good book. Like I said earlier, it does have like a few emotional things, but it's nothing like too intense. Like, I wasn't crying my eyes out. I was like a tiny bit emotional, but it's really more more on the comedy side, and I loved it. I love that part of that. I love that part. I really want to get a nice coffee, so like I'm trying to rush. I did enjoy all the characters. Well, not all of them, but like most of them, they were very fun and funny, had great personalities. And even if the romance wasn't really there that much, but I did enjoy how it was like divided in the story. This is much more about like saying goodbye to a big part of your life and like learning just move on from it and be happy. Like it's not like, it's like I said before, they are losing their childhood home, so they have to say goodbye to that, and it's just about like being able to do that. I'm definitely gonna check out more of Sophie's book. Somebody said Party Crasher is joyous and funny but also contains emotional hidden depth, and yeah, exactly. Like overall it's really funny and fun and like happy and everything, but then there's a few little things that are more emotional. I think overall I give this a 4-star rating. You know, it's not phenomenal, it's not amazing, it's not like blowing my mind, but it's definitely not bad either. Like it's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it, and really happy I read it, and I'm going to check more books from this author because like I want to see what else she writes, and I would love to see this book made into a movie or something. I just like, it would be the funniest thing, because for 3/4 of this book she's just sneaking around the house, nobody's seeing her, you know. It's a really funny concept, so I really like that. First book done, and 349 pages read for this vlog. Now before I choose my next book, I am going to go for a tiny drive. I like to do that, like clear my head after a book, and then I can start a new one with like a fresh blank headspace. And I am gonna go get a nice coffee because I want coffee. I was literally like, I'm gonna get something different today. I'm not gonna get my iced shaken espresso. I'm gonna get like maybe like a latte or like a caramel macchiato iced, like anything but a shaken espresso. I got a shaken espresso. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. So I'm gonna go back home and we're gonna choose the book I'm gonna read next. I do have a few ideas, but we're gonna have to choose. All right, you can definitely hear the fan and Friends playing in the background, but I decided that I couldn't decide what book to read next, so I'm just gonna leave it up to fate. Something I like to do when I don't know what to read is I'll pick out books, and then like whichever, I'm just gonna keep picking, and then whichever talks to me more, that's the one I'm gonna read. So I'm gonna do that right now. No, I'll just do this until I find a book that like speaks to me. No, I'm remaking this jar very, very soon, and I'm excited. I picked out this one, but I don't know. No. I'm so undecisive, but I want to choose a book before I make dinner. Well, it's actually already like in the making. I want to choose a book before I eat it. No. I keep picking out fantasy books. I don't want to read a fantasy book right now. Maybe show you what that is if I choose it. Let's speed up this process, okay? Actually, I don't think we have to. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This felt right when I read it. Okay, I'm gonna put these back in. But the book I'm gonna read is The Flatshirt by Beth O'Leary. I actually read my first Beth O'Leary book a year ago, like May 2022. And I've been wanting to read another one since, so yeah. Oh, and I think chapters are super short because there's like 80 chapters in a 300 and something book. I love short chapters. And there's actually a show. I could watch the show after. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it after supper. I'm gonna make quesadillas with the stuff left over from yesterday. Good. I may have burnt it a little bit. Just a tad. You know. Alright, sorry, this angle is not it. And we've got a little kitty cat. It's my boyfriend's pillow. Anyways, I've had quite a stressful morning. Basically, you know when like you plan something and it's all going well, and then out of nowhere it's like boom, it's not going well anymore. That's been my morning. But I've done all my work. I've done everything I wanted to do today for like work-wise. I think I don't know. Tomorrow I'm kind of behind on YouTube, okay? I'm having trouble planning time to film videos. I need to get that sorted out because I'm starting my summer job in a few weeks. So like when I started that, I have even less time to film videos. So I really need to get like come up with like a system to be able to film videos and be able to post them like on time and like have like a schedule for YouTube. I have one, but I can't follow it because anyways, I'm really disorganized right now, and that is unlike me. So it's kind of stressing me out. But yeah, I might film a video today, but maybe just like a very chill one, like maybe a read with me or something. But like I also kind of don't feel like it. Work-wise, I've done everything I wanted to do. I've packed up some Etsy orders, which was my work for today. And now I think I'm gonna start the Flatshirt, and then maybe film a read with me. I don't know yet. But tomorrow is my boyfriend's birthday, so we're gonna go to his parents' house for the day, and I'm probably not gonna vlog over there, so I'm probably just gonna be back after, like on Friday when we're back here. A bit stressful for a morning, but now I'm gonna read. So a little update from me. I just wanted to share that we went to a bakery this morning and I got some cute little sugar cookie and some chocolate chip muffins. These are amazing. These are amazing. And I'm feeling kind of shaky right now. I think I'm having a little bit of low blood sugar, so I'm gonna pick one of these out. Hello, so it is now Friday, close to 5 p.m. So we just came back from my boyfriend's house, but now I'm back and ready to keep vlogging. I do want to do a little bit of an update because I did read a little bit over there. I'm reading the Flatshirt and I've read 96 pages, and so far this book is so good. It's about this guy who needs some money to pay off something, so he puts out an ad to look and find somebody to share the apartment with him. Only thing is, it's a 1-bedroom apartment, so they have to share the bed. He works night shift as a nurse and she works day shifts at a publishing house. So you know, they never actually meet, which means like they never actually sleep in the same bed at the same time. They both have their sleeping time different. He sleeps during the day, she sleeps during night. We have our main girl, Tiffy. She needs a place to live because her boyfriend broke up with her and she either stays at her ex-boyfriend's place or she moves. So she decides to move, sees this as the perfect opportunity because she doesn't have a lot of money either, so that's really cheap. He's renting the place for like $300, which is not a lot per month. So she jumps on the occasion. You know, since they never meet, actually, like, it has a very unique, like, interaction system. They talk through post-it notes that she leaves before she goes to work, and then he reads when she's at work, then leaves a note before he goes to work. And it's so cute and charming. The only thing is, this book starts with the guy, Leon. He has a girlfriend, but from right off the bat, like, she's not the best, so I'm going to assume that it won't work out and like he's gonna turn to Tiffy. But like, yeah, I'm so excited to keep going. This, weirdly enough, reads quick, and I say that because the font is like tiny compared to other books that I read, so but I'm still reading it really quickly. So I cannot wait for them to actually meet in real life because like they just talk, they don't know what each other looks like, you know? Like, that's such a crazy concept and I love it. And yeah, like I said, I'm so excited to keep going. Those are my plans for tonight. My boyfriend's at work, so other than reading, I do want to do a little bit of cleanup because my parents are coming in tomorrow with the dog, and there's so much dust that accumulates in this apartment. So like, I don't want my dog to like start eating all the dust, so I'm gonna clean up, do like a big vacuum in all of the rooms, and really just like make my bed again. And oh, I did get those fake leaves vines that I want to put in my bedroom, but I think I'm gonna do that on Sunday because like tonight I want to focus on cleaning up, and then tomorrow my parents and my sister are here, so that doesn't leave a lot of time to decorate. But I think Sunday would be a good day. That being said, I almost forgot I'm doing like 1,000 pages for this video. So now we are at, well, when this book will be done, this has 325 pages, so I think it's 349 plus 325, which is 675. Is that right? I don't have my phone because I'm filming with it, so I can't add up, but I think that's 600 something, which means I should read like another 300 something book to get to 1,000 pages. Ideally, a book that's over 350 pages. I think I don't have anything to add up. Hold on. So 675, right? It feels too easy. I feel like it should be in the 700s. I'm not the best at math, okay? So that means if I read a 300-page book, that's gonna get me to 975. So what that means, I need to read a book that's at least 325 pages to be at exactly 1,000 pages. I think that's correct. But anyways, for now, I'm going to eat supper, then do a little bit of cleanup like I said, and then I'm gonna go down and just read and have fun. Good morning. It's Sunday and this is my cute little breakfast, coffee and a muffin. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna do a little update. Okay, so yesterday was Saturday, and that's the day my parents and my sister came over with the dog. And I didn't film at all, but I did go to Michael's and Chapters. So I'm gonna show you what I got like in the next clip. But I just wanted to do a little bit of an update, catch up a bit. I'm still in the Flatshirt. I'm a little over 100 pages now. And this reads so fast. It's like I'm just not taking the time to read it. So today I think I'm going to just like put music on for like 2 hours and just read and hopefully finish it so I can either start a new book tonight or start it tomorrow and finish it around Tuesday. That is the current goal. Finish this vlog, aka 1,000 pages, by Tuesday. I did get a substitute teaching job for tomorrow morning, so literally just the morning until like noonish. So I'll still have the afternoon and the evening to read a lot. I'm about to go make lunch because it does take like a little bit to like cook, or I could keep that for supper actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make patsu and I'm gonna keep that for supper. So I don't know what I'm gonna make for lunch. Anyways, I'm just rambling. So today, like I said, I want to read, I want to do some laundry, I need to do laundry, and also pack some Etsy orders. And I said a few days ago I wanted to put like the cute vines all over my room. Today, I might do it if I have time. But the main goal today is really to finish this book and hopefully start a new one. Like I mentioned, I went to Michael's. I got a new colored yarn. I love this brand. Oh my gosh. It's the same brand I did this one with. And I also got the same brand but in white because I want to make hearts with it. I have trouble making hearts with like a shiny yarn. So try making a heart yesterday. It's not the best. It's like weird. It's looking a little bit wonky. I got more yarn. And I got this beauty yesterday. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about this book. I'm hoping to film a whole reading vlog just for this book, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I've come back from running errands and I've decided I was gonna rearrange my whole room because I just get like weird impulses like that really randomly. So I'm gonna do that, which means I am about to procrastinate reading, but once I'm done with my room, it's gonna look super more cozy and I could do some reading in the bedroom. So like, it's a win-win. All right, anyways, I'm gonna show you a before of the bedroom before I switch it all around. And mind you, the before is very messy because I have like clean laundry on the bed's not made. So like just no judgment here, okay? So this is the current state of the bedroom. The bed is over there. Like I said, very messy. The frame of the bed is literally held together by books because it broke. It's so old. Anyways, and these boxes over there are gonna have to stay like at the end of the bed because that's what's holding the bed together right now. We don't have a headboard. But yeah, apart from that, like the bed situation, I just feel like it's time to like switch this up and also like add those fake vines. So I'm gonna do that now. I feel like I just gained like twice the floor space. Like there's literally echo. It's crazy what just like rearranging the layout can do. Like all of this is floor that I have not seen in months. So tiny tour. I got my desk over here. Definitely want a new desk chair because this is just ugly for a room. Here is mostly my boyfriend's clothes, and then I have like 2 of those drawers and his TV, Xbox. We have this little side table for storage, his guitar that we don't use, and then we have the bed. And look at the marvelous thing here. There is this empty space, and guess what would look so good there? Just take a guess. A bookshelf. This is gonna be even cuter hopefully tomorrow when I put all of those vines on the walls. So I have them right here. Got all this. I think I have 24 pieces. So I'm thinking of like literally covering this wall with them. And then also this one, maybe like the corner. I don't know, but I'll show you guys. I have done so much today, so it's time to relax. I'm watching Black Mirror. The new episodes are out. I just watched the first episode of Black Mirror, of the new season, so like it was Joan is Awful. That was so good. Like I love plot twist. There was one in there and it was so clever. I did not see it coming, okay? Like, the whole episode was like, what is going to happen? Like, because you know with Black Mirror, it's like, there's always something, it gets really dark or something, or there's like a big plot twist or like a big moral of the story kind of thing. But like, I was not figuring it out, so I was like, you know what, I'll just watch it. And the plot twist, I love it. Like, I feel like season 5 was really not it. And I also feel like they know, so they were like, okay, let's make something way better. And with just the first episode, I've only watched one, I feel like they really just went all in. So I'm excited for the rest of the episode, but I really should be doing some reading. So I think I'm gonna switch from Netflix to YouTube and put some music on and do some reading. My boyfriend also requested some chicken nuggets after work, so I'm gonna go make him some chicken nuggets. Had a long day. It's been really busy where he works. That's my tiny little update. If you watch Black Mirror, let me know. I love that show. I feel like I need to rewatch like all of them, experience them again. But anyways, so let's do some reading. It's now Monday afternoon. I went to my subbing teaching thing this morning. It went fine. I have a slight headache though. It was kind of very overwhelming, but like, it's fine. I got through it. Now, guess who finished all of her work for the whole day? Me. And guess who can read for the rest of the day and hopefully finish Flatshirt? Also me. So yesterday, I was able to read to page 208, which is about 100 pages. I read about 100 pages yesterday. I was really into it. And then my boyfriend asked me to go get him. He was hanging out with friends. So I stopped reading. And then I ended up just watching YouTube to fall asleep. Yeah, I have like 115 pages left of the Flatshirt, so I'm about to read this. I'm about to sit down, well, lay down and just finish this book. I love it, okay? Like, I don't think my opinion of this book will change in the next 100 pages. I really love it, and I cannot wait to watch the show. Actually, I don't know where to watch it though, but I'll figure it out. But I can't remember if I told you guys what this is about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish it, and when I'm done with it, I'm gonna do a little wrap up, talk about the book a little bit, and tell you what it was about and my thoughts. Kind of what I did with the Party Crasher. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and finish this book. It is so good. Oh, and there's actually so much to like wrap up in the next 100 pages. I don't know how it's gonna go. And then tonight, hopefully, me and my boyfriend will put those cute little vines all over this wall and the one facing me, and then a few here and there on the other walls. And I'm so excited. It's gonna look so nice and cozy. Funny story, I read a few chapters and then I took a nap. So now I'm actually finishing it. Hello, it's the next day. And I'm happy to say that I finished the Flatshirt. And I honestly thought I wasn't gonna be able to finish it because I was so tired, and I ended up taking like a nap. But like, this book is so good. Like, I don't think there's enough words to like describe this book and just how good it is. Oh my gosh. Basically, this follows Tiff. There's somebody else I haven't done. So basically this follows Tiff and Leon. Leon needs money to help pay for something. I'll let you figure it out by reading the book. And Tiffy needs an apartment because she just got dumped by her very toxic boyfriend, and she's like, I can't live there anymore. Leon puts an ad on, I don't know where, but he puts an ad out, and it basically saying like, I have a 1-bedroom apartment, I work night shifts, and I have a bed to rent. I need a Flatshirt. He also says in his ad, like, if you work like 9 to 5, it's perfect because we won't ever like see each other because like of their work schedules. So Tiffy's like, this is perfect. It's super cheap. It's like, I can afford it. It's kind of like wonky and sketchy, but like she needs that. So she needs a place to live. So she accepts. It goes from there. She goes to the place, makes herself at home. She starts like writing little notes to Leon saying like, hey, thanks for like, you know, taking me in. She like bakes stuff because she's like an anxious baker. So she leaves some for Leon, and she's like, hey, like I made these, feel free to get some. And then they start talking through post-its, and it's so cute. And they don't mean it until like very far into this book. So like, I just love the whole like, they have a connection but they never actually met. It was such a nice concept, like, and there's a lot more going into this book. Like, it does deal with emotional abuse and like toxic toxic relationships, which I was not expecting. And honestly, like, I feel like it's handled really well. It's not like too dark, it's still very lighthearted. And all that to say, I just really loved it. This is a 5-star read, like, amazing. It's really my favorite of the month so far, and I'm so glad I finally read it. It's been sitting on my shelves for like almost a year, and I finally picked it up in this vlog, so very excited about that, very happy about that. And it was also very fun to annotate. I don't know if the camera will pick it up well, but it looks really cute all annotated too. So now we are on to our last book of the vlog, because the book I've chosen has like over 325 pages. So when I finish this, I'll have 1,000 pages read for this vlog. And the book I've chosen is Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Honestly, I don't know what this is about, except like that the girl Lily is like very addicted to hooking up, and then the guy is like always drinking. I don't know, it feels like it's going to be a very chaotic like book and I'm excited for it. I don't know why I chose this book. Basically it's been in my head for like the past few days. I was like, I really want to read this, and I think it's because like I keep seeing these books all over, and I love the covers of these even more than I love these ones. So I'm like, I kind of want to like get on that train and read those books as well, like everybody else. Oh, the catchphrase is, she's addicted to sex, he's addicted to booze, the only way out is rock bottom. So seems like a very chaotic book, and I'm excited for it, and I will be starting this like right away. I just want to go kitchen and prep supper because I'm making it in the slow cooker. So excited about what I'm making. That's my little update. I am planning on putting these up this wall at least today, because I'm gonna reach that wall. I'm expecting it to be really spicy, so I'm gonna stock up on those spicy tabs. I don't know, we'll see what today brings. I literally have nothing to do. I already did the thing I had to do, so we've got the whole day free. It's time to create the annotating system, which is always my favorite part. And usually I would like color match the book cover, but as we can see, there's like pink and white. So I think I'm just gonna do like a pink/red tabs, and then the editing system, like I might build it as I go. I kind of want to start doing that because sometimes I make up categories and they don't even like go with the book. So I'm gonna start making the annotating system like as I go while I'm reading, which is what I did with the Flatshirt, and it was great. So let's choose our tabs. The book, the tabs, and the pens. So let's get started. I'm excited about this because like it's everywhere. All right, we have the book, the tabs, and the pens. So let's get started. I'm very looking forward to know like what this book is because I see it everywhere. It's a very like popular book series. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna like build this as I go. Oh, I was literally wondering about this. I was wondering because like the series, the books I was talking about before, like the other series of this, I was wondering like is there like an order to read them in? Are they like, can I read them like the other series, can I read those separately? But there's actually a recommended reading order, so that's great. I was actually like about to make a TikTok to like ask people about that, but turns out it's right in the book, so we love that. I'm gonna put you guys back down here and we're gonna start reading.
I just want to give you a little before because I think I'm gonna hang those vines now. And I realized like I only have 24. And that sounded like a lot when I ordered, but like, I don't know, I would have to do like 12 on this side and then 12 on the other side. And I think I have more in my closet, but it's a mess in there. So I'm just gonna do with what I have for now. And then like, if I want to add some eventually, I'll dig through my closets for the rest of them. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from reading. I've actually read 3 chapters, which is like almost 50 pages. Yeah, and I love it. So all right, update. Here's the wall full of leaves. I love it. Like it's really not much, but like it just makes me feel a lot better. And I'm planning on like having books here and something, you know how that corner has stuff so that the leaves like fall behind. I'm thinking on that side I'll have some books or something, I don't know. But yeah, and now I'm gonna eat strawberries and keep reading because this is good. All right, so let's do a little bit of an update because I'm 100 pages in and I can't stop reading. So I wanted to do like at least one update about this book before I just like keep reading and finish the book without having like giving you an update about the book while reading it. Let's just say that this book is very addicting. Honestly, like I didn't think I would like it this much because I'm not like the biggest spicy reader. Like I can enjoy some spice in a book, but I'm not looking for like the spiciest book. So like I wasn't sure how I was going to like all the talk around like sex and spice and all that, but surprisingly I really like it. And I think it's just because like it's really well like written and it's very well paced as well, and there's a good balance between like spice and just like non-spice things, because it also deals with like friendships and family. So you know, there's a good balance of stuff in there that makes it not all about spice, which is usually what I don't like. When like the book has no plot and it's just about the spice, I don't like it. But when there's when there's a lot of spice but there's still a good plot, that I like. So this is what this is. Lots of spice but a good plot. Let me tell you what this is about, because I really have a feeling I'm just gonna sit down and read a bunch more. I don't know if I would finish it today, but like, I don't know, maybe. There's a playlist actually. So Addicted to You is the first book in a, I don't even know how many book series. And this one is about Lily and Lauren. And I don't know like if the Addicted series is all about Lily and Lauren, but for sure like this first book is about them. So Lily, she's addicted to sex. She's a sex addict, and Lauren is an alcoholic, and that makes it really chaotic. Two very dysfunctional people. They have been fake dating for over 3 years. Lauren's dad knows about his alcohol issues, and he thinks that him dating Lily just helps a lot with that, but he doesn't know that Lily is a sex addict, which is just a whole other thing. And technically they have a very like dependable relationship, which makes it not a super healthy relationship, to be honest. But anyway, so they are fake dating mostly for their families, but they also fake date in public just in case somebody sees them not together like with somebody else, and then that person knows the family. So you know, they fake date pretty much everywhere, and they are careful because Lily, like I said, she hooks up with a bunch of guys. You know, they're still careful about that. Like, what if the guy actually knows about their relationship and is like, hey, aren't you with that guy Lauren, right? Because they are best friends, Lily and Lauren, they have been for like years and years, and now they're fake dating for 3 years. Like, there's a lot of tension between them, and I think both of them know and feel that tension, but neither is doing something about it. And I think it's because like they know they're really bad for each other, and that makes it so good. Like I feel I like the amount of like dysfunctional stuff in here, I'm not gonna lie, but that is how I'm feeling right now. I already want to go to chapters and get the next book, honestly. Like, it's a very enjoyable book so far. I wouldn't say like it's the best thing ever. Also, I just like flipped through and I saw the word Marvel, like MCU. I need to know what they're talking about. But yeah, like this book, definitely if you're not a fan of spicy romance books, maybe you won't like this. Then again, I'm not the biggest fan of spicy books, so like, and I'm liking this, so you never know. Like, you might want to check it out for yourself. That is where I'm at. I'm 100 pages in and I'm really liking it. I really want to
keep going with the series. I understand why like a lot of people read this and love it. Like, it's just like a very entertaining story. So I'm gonna keep reading and I will see how this unravels. And yeah, also, don't you think like this new little background with the leaves, so cute? It's so much better. Yeah, they have a destructive relationship. That's what it says on the back. That is how I would describe it. And eventually they're going to start wondering if a life together for real is better than a lie. And I feel like I'm like right there. It's gonna happen so soon. So I'm gonna keep reading. My slow cooker supper is almost ready. I'm so excited. It smells amazing in the house. Good morning. I just wanted to say hi. It's Wednesday. I have a doctor's appointment today because I snore so much and I decided to get that checked out. But anyways, I'm kind of nervous, but also like I don't know why I'm nervous. It's probably just gonna be like a consultation, nothing extra. So anyways, I'm also probably going to be finishing Addicted to You today, and I'm tempted to go get the second book. Like, I don't know, we'll see how this book ends and we'll see if I want to go get the second one right away or wait a little bit. But anyways, just wanted to say hi and good morning. This vlog is so long, most likely will be done today. Hello everyone and welcome to the end of the vlog. I finished Addicted to You. I didn't vlog too much during that book, I feel like, but like this vlog is already long enough. I feel like I was just like dragging it out. So I just finished it off camera and now I'm here to do a little wrap up of 3 books that I've read during this vlog, and I think it makes I think I've read 1,025 pages. So first book I read for the vlog, The Party Crasher by Sophie Kinsella. This was an absolute like so cute book, very enjoyable, very entertaining, and at like nothing that really makes it stand out from other books, but still a very solid read, and definitely a book that I recommend reading if you are in like a bad mood or like you're trying to just read something that's gonna make you happy. This is a very happy book. There are some things, you know, that are like not so happy, but overall it's like a feel-good book and I really liked it, so I gave this 4 stars. Then The Flatshirt by Beth O'Leary, another like feel-good book with a little bit more serious elements. So this dealt with emotional abuse, so you know, if that's something you don't want to read right now, maybe don't pick up this book. But overall this was amazing. Favorite book of this vlog. I cannot believe I finally read this because like it's been on my TBR for so long. I feel like I talked a lot about this book during the vlog, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. I give this 5 stars, definitely recommend it. Maybe just like trigger warnings before, but overall this is a very happy book as well. And finally, I read Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. And this book, my main takeaway is you gotta go into this book / series with an open mind, just ready to learn about stuff, because I've never read a book about a sex addict, and it took me like a few pages to be like, okay, this is gonna be a book about something that I don't know about. So like go in with an open mind and just learn stuff and just try to understand the characters really. And also for a book that is about a sex addict, there's not much, like there's not a lot of spice. There's a lot of like fade to black stuff, which I was not expecting, but it's okay. So this one I gave it 4 stars. Like there's something about it that really kept me reading, that I was like really like enjoying, but also it's not like the best book ever. Like it's just really average, but I finished it. I liked it. The tabs look really cute, and I will definitely be looking for the next books in the series, especially that spin-off series. I really want to read that. So these are the 3 books I've read for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I had fun. It lasted so long. This vlog is like a week and a half long, but I'm glad I did it. Usually like when a vlog lasts too long, I kind of like give up on it, but I'm glad I didn't for this one because I think it's going to be a very fun thing to watch. I mean, you guys know you're here at the end, so if you made it to the end of the video, I didn't edit it yet, but I feel like it's a really long one, so if you're still here, hi. Thanks for watching. You can comment down with this emoji. I'll know who stuck around until the end of the video. I also have a bunch of links down below if you want to follow them, and I think that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!